Boot up the PC, my heart's in a quake. Sweaty palms gripping the mouse like a snake. Buttons mashed without a clue. In this pixel world, I'm gaming like a noob.
Hello, and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the noob, and I call myself S09E01. And if you subscribe to the channel, I say thank you very much. And if you're not, I say please do, it will help me out a lot. Now, it's Friday, so it's the Telford United save, and let's just dig in and see what we can do today. It's, yeah, we are struggling. I'm trying to get rid of Even Watts because of his high salary, but nobody wants to take over that salary, of course. So, yeah, it's going to be a tough time trying to find a way to get that to happen. And yeah, the reason why I take a nailer here, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, he has higher potential. No, he's the same potential. Oh, then maybe I should go with T-Han instead. Maybe with him, Habibi. He's got some higher. Let's go for him today. And Diamond Edwards is should be monitored. Yes, we're going to do that. We've changed the training of Connor instead, so he's now training to become a right winger. Come on. There we go. And winger attack is just 1 star at the moment, and we can see here what he needs to improve. Agility is a major concern, I can see, so maybe I should give him agility and balance so that he really trains that a lot more, maybe. So yeah, not much else I can do. We don't have anybody back, do we? When it comes to, especially, I'm thinking about Lewis Kumas. Well, he's back in light training, that's all. Now that, I mean, I'm still upset about this 3 month. It's, yeah, that's a long injury. That's a long time for him to be away. But yeah, we're going to play like this. So let's kick this game off and see what we can do against Preston today. Oh, I haven't changed the things. I think we need to do that. Let's see. Should we do that at once? I think we're going to do that. We changed it to this, right? And we dribble less and more disciplined and a bit longer balls. And we didn't do anything else, did we? Nope, I think that's what we did when we succeeded in turning things around against Burton in the last game against Nelson. All right. Bonder, is that Paul Bonder, the player that I had in Welling? I wonder if it is. I might be taking a look at him. Oh, look at that. Ooh, we were lucky there. Let's see, Bonder. No, it's V Bonder, so it's not the Paul Bonder. Ooh. I think we're going to be having problems today. I'm pretty sure Preston is quite a good team. One thing I do know about Preston is Preston was the club that David Beckham was lent out to before he managed to break into the Manchester United team. And another thing I know is that Preston, I think they won even the two first. Ooh, not the Premier League, because the Premier League didn't exist, but the highest division in England was won by Preston. I think they won the very two first season. Maybe it was even three. I don't really remember. I know they won the very first one anyway, so I hope it's a team that will get to stay on. Ooh. I hope the owners are taking care of the financial situation in Preston and stuff like that. It's got to be it's got to be something to be the very first winner of the English League. I think, well, way back in 1888 or something. It's at the end of the 18th century, or 19th century it's called. I don't know why they say the 19th century when you are in the 1800s, but alright. The Brits, sometimes they are a bit strange. Come on, Telford. Feel like we've gotten a bit of a grip at the same time. We have actually, we have actually started to have some possession here against Preston. I thought it was going to be just one-sided completely. Ah, come on. There we go. I got to press that button so that somebody that we're going to be always pressing. Oh, this isn't looking good. Ah, good steal by Walsh. Here's Wilson. Can he do something? He gets it to Cundle. Cundle to Santinello. Here's Sheriff. Sheriff. No. Well, at least we are creating some chances. That's nice. I wasn't expecting that. Can we see how many attendance? Yeah, we have 5,000 in attendance. We're not going to change that. No, we're going to continue to hit early crosses because they are the better team. So we need to find a way to create some chances. Pretty packed at the stadium, I can see that. I think we have room for 6.3. So just 1,000 people away from having a full stadium. Here's Johnson. It's in there. Sheriff. Oh! Holy smokes. Half time. I can't be too... I'm going to go for that. And let's see what we can do in the second half. I do want to take out Sheriff, even though, because I have a weak spot for Wilson. Just the way he arrived to the club and his age and potentiality. We want him to reach his potential. Oh, come on. Well, there's loads of players that we want to reach their potential, but yeah. Could be good to rest Wilson as well, so maybe I'll do that. Ooh, good one. Let's wait to 60th minute, and I think I'm going to do 5 changes. Wilson, Sheriff. Oh, give it to Wilson. Wilson, come on, Wilson. No, Sheriff. Oh! Holy smokes. That was kind of nice. Come on. We got this. Ooh, that's a good one. Get it away. Get it away, please. It's a corner for them. So come on, Telford. We can do this. I'm going to go up here now because I'm going to pause around 60 minutes and do all the 5 changes. Come on, Edwards, Wilson. There's so many red players on the pitch. They're completely... It feels like there are more than us wherever we are on the pitch. Very frustrating, but all right. Here they come again, and they score. Well, it was expected. I think we're gonna do the changes here now, and I'm gonna take out Rory Wilson because I want him to rest for the next game. Let's go with him. Let's take out both of the central midfielders. And we can do one more change if we want to. But do we want to? I think we're gonna... Yeah, I think we're gonna have to rest Ben Nelson as well. And then let's see what they are best at. He can play there. And I think I want to try and do that. Roaring Playmaker on Jade Hakiki. Is there any way that he can be better? Advanced Poacher? No. I can't have two of them. Connor is dead. He's not better in any other situation, so yeah. I think that, yep, this is how we're gonna play. This might be feeling strange. Could be a problem, of course, but yeah, let's try it. Perkins scoring for Preston. Oh well, let's go for this. We've made a lot of changes. Gillen, Hakiki, Jackson, Gillen. Oh, come on, Gillen. You can't just stand still. That's never worked. Ah, good one, Kundal. Kundal, can he find a pass as well, or is... No, of course not. I mean, to pass a ball when there are three players in between. I don't know how to say it, but it feels very strange to try and pass past three players from them. Let's see, I'm going to shout for them to focus. And I think we're going to have to do more of this. I mean, just trying to get it to the strikers and just hope that a ball falls in. Oh, now I need to confirm it up there. It's so strange when they do like that. I'm very frustrated that they do it because it's... You can go such a long time with that up there. You need to confirm it. You need to confirm it. Why do I need to confirm it? There's Walsh. Ben Walsh. Instead. Coming instead. Hakiki. He gets it into Gillam. Gets it out to Beck. Can he get it in? He gets it in there, and there's Sheriff. Come on. We get a corner out of it. Kundal with the corner. It's going to be a short one to Isted. Isted gets it in there, but that's the keeper's right. No, he drops it, and there is... Oh, Jackson. Jeff Jackson. What an opportunity he had there. Kundal with the corner here again. And the keeper has that one. I think we played pretty good so far, considering that we are supposed to be a team not struggling to stay in the division. First win against Burton, and now we've yeah, only 1-0 down so far, and we have created some chances. I would be very happy with our draw, but yeah, it's going to be tough. And here they come. Here they come, but yeah. They get a corner out of it, but nothing That corner came to nothing. Now they get a new corner here. Come on. Come on, Telford. We can do this. We are good enough. We have to convince ourselves that we are good enough. I'm going to tell them to focus here. Ooh. Chase, is that another corner? Yes, it is. Telford seems to be coming closer and closer to a 2-0. And KK hoisting it up. Sheriff takes care of that one. Instead, drops it, but gets a free kick. And let's say Habib. Long ball to Luke Gillam, but Luke Gillam is too tired there, and instead is definitely not having the quality to do the right things here. Kundal, can he get the ball in as well? He gets it in there, and it ends up with Sheriff, and instead, come on, Connor is dead. Do I have, yep, I did manage to press that button. 88 minutes played. How many minutes of added time? It's going to be 4 minutes, of course. Now this time I'm the one that is beneath or under. I'm the one that needs to get a goal. I think we're going to do like this at the very end here. All right, and counter press. We gotta try something, right? Come on. Come on. The changes are not going through unless we get our grip of the game. There we go. Come on. Long ball from Lawn. Kundal to Jackson, to Hakeke, to Jackson. Walsh. Ben Walsh. There's red everywhere. And he gets into Sheriff. Oh, come on. We have no luck there. With a little luck there, we could have had something. But it seems to be a 1-0 lost here. Walsh. Yeah, the game is over. We lose 1-0. Unfortunately. That's just the way it is. And I guess I'll just see you in the next game. And so we're here. Second game today is the game against Eastland in the Carabao Cup. Yeah, and we have some bad news. Uzanje has gotten injured and will be out for up to 5 weeks. That's a major blow. And we're going to have Seb Naylor play there perhaps? Or should I go with Habib? No, Naylor will be it. It will be Naylor. And we have 2 more spaces to put player into. That's interesting. But do we have players to put there? We do have Keith Howard. Let's put him in there. And Kumas is still injured, but we do have Anthony McCartney. So this is the way I think we're going to play today. And let's see if we can go through in the cup or not. Going to be quite interesting to see what we can do against Eastland, who we've faced off against last season. I think it went well. I am sorry, I forget, yes. I forget to press that one where we can see previous meetings and stuff. Would have been very interesting to have a look at that. Yeah. Kick off and skip. They are a team that stayed in the League Two where we played last year. So yeah. But we must also remember that we've lost a couple of our best players like Ali Jeffs and Ethan Ennis. So of course it's going to be tougher this year. And yeah, we don't have even Watts in goal either. I am thinking maybe I should give him a break and put him back, but at the same time, why? I already pay way too much salary for him. Oh, let's look at this, Wilson. Yeah, Wilson. Oh, 1-0 for Telford. Thank you. We needed that. Good start to the game. Good pass by Ben Walsh here. And a good run by Wilson and a good shot as well. The keeper could not push it away. Too much power in it, I guess. So, East Leith. I don't know if I pronounced that anyway near to correct or not. But here they come. Ah, good one, Wilson. It's been working well so far. Walsh, Edwards, Diamond Edwards. Well, it's a bad thing that we lost Ennis, but it's a good thing for Diamond Edwards to get into the team. Rory Wilson stayed on the ground there for quite some time, but seems to be no problems with him. Come on. Come on. Roberts. Strud. Win the ball back. 1-0 is a very sensitive lead, of course. So very easy to lose that one. Oh, they keep on. Oh, that was Meta, not Mata. Playing for Eastland. Where does he play? Yeah, right defender there. Bruno Meta. There's Wilson. Johnson, Edwards, Walsh. Johnson. Santinello. Gets it to Sheriff. That's a weird shot, but alright. I feel like Wilson has been really involved in today's game. Going deep, picking up the ball and everything. Feels a bit nice. Nice to see. Luke Cundle getting a bit tired. They get a player injured. Let's hope it was an important player for them. Maybe that can help us. Ah, come on. Ooh, that was a bad one. Oh. In the name of all that is holy, that was a bad thing by Nelson there. Nelson is not happy in the club as well, because I can't give him a higher contract. And now he doesn't want to sign a contract, even if I should get the money to do it. So, yeah. I don't really know what to do. This team is falling apart. Ooh. And that's a shame, because I feel we have gotten some good money for some players, and we do have a bank account with over £4 million on it. So, I mean, yeah. Let's see, I'm just gonna try like that then. See what happens. Naylor, Johnson, Santinello, Cundle, Sheriff on the run, but nope, not good enough. So yeah, we are definitely having some problems, I must say. It's not looking very good, and I am a bit worried here. Here's Walsh, Edwards. Ah, come on. Well, there's always good things about going out of the cup. You can concentrate on the league, and you get some rest when it's time for the cup games to be played. So yeah, I mean, I don't like it. It's always nice financially, if nothing else, to go through in the cup. But yeah, one has to realize as well that we're not going to win it. And yeah, if we can do without the money, it would be better to have fresh players in the league, of course, which is the most important. We need to stay in League One, or I think we're going to get sacked, which is a bit of a shame. I mean, we brought them up from Vanarama National League North. So I really feel that we should be able to stay in this team. I mean, even if we fall out of League One, they should give me continued support. I feel like that, but of course the game and the board might not. And look at that, here we go. They are beating us out of it, and I'm gonna do my 5 changes just because they scored there. And looking at it, Condell is too tired to continue, and Rory Wilson will have to come off. I think we're gonna have Keith Howard coming in, and I'm gonna aim for Jeff Jackson here, and let's actually go with Sam Murray there. I don't think I'm allowed to do anymore. No, that's 5. So let's go. We've done our 5 changes. Now it's of course a question if we can change the games, and I did not change that in between the games either, so maybe we'll go into the instructions and do those little things as well. Like that. Come on. We're gonna go out already. Short corner as Howard, as Walsh. Howard, Edwards, McCarthy. Ah, come on. But that should be another corner for us. Yes, it is. Come on. Edwards with the corner. Damon Edwards. It's a long one. And no. And here they come on a counter-attack. It's 1 against 1. But my players has worked their way back. So Howard. No. No chance. I think we're going to go very attacking. And you know what? Let's not care anymore. But 1, 2 down. Can we bring that higher? No. We do like that. We're going to attack them early on when they take the ball, and yeah, look at that. Look at that. They managed to score 3-1, and we're out of the cup again. I have not been not the least bit successful like I was with Welling down in the leagues and in the cups. And yeah. To be honest, I've recorded quite a bit when I record this. There's a couple of weeks away from Football Manager 26, but I have recorded quite a lot of episodes. So I don't know if I'm into that week where the early access is supposed to be released. So I look at that. Well, that's been ruled out, thank you. But I feel like we are really crappy today, again. But what I was going to say is that, yeah, if we get fired, perhaps that will be just in the nick of time when it's time for Football Manager 26 to come out, and then we'll have the Friday off from this one so that we can start Football Manager 26 on Fridays. And we're just gonna have to wait and see, I guess. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not giving up, but it's going to be very hard for us to keep the job, I think. Mainly because the club, for the club is okay with the salary. I can even have more, 20,000 more, I think, a month in salary on my players. But League One does not allow me to have the high salary that I have at the club. So very frustrated, to be honest. I don't know why that is, but yeah. Gillen, Jackson, Walsh, Edwards. Nope. We can't seem to get any breaks here. We need to score twice, and we're already into the 88th minute, so we're out of the cup. A big disappointment, and yeah. Don't know what to say, to be honest. I'm just sitting here completely bamboozled or whatever. I don't know what to say. Gillen saving that by 3 minutes of added time. We're not going to score twice in 3 minutes, in 2 minutes, in 1 minute. So the game is over, and we're out of the cup. We're out of the Carabao Cup this year as well, very early. And as I've said, it could be good, but it's of course a money thing. You want the money that it gives, so yeah. Anyway, that's the second game of this episode, and I'll see you in the next and last game of this episode. And so we're here, last game of this episode, away to Swindon. I think they went up together with us in the playoff then, or if they, no, third place. Yeah, that was it. They came third. I remember now. Anyway, yes, let's see what we can use. What players can we use today? Ben Walsh is tired, but I have no choice. I have to play him. I have nobody else that can play on the right in the defense. No. Yeah, I don't like it that he's away. Anyway, I think we're going to be playing the same team then. And yeah, I've done the changes. Finally, I remembered. And now I should not have to get into that. So yeah, we should be looking at past meeting against Swindon. We have played them 4 times. And we have never lost against them. We have won 2 times and we have drawn 2 times. They followed us in the League 2. Nice. Let's see. But I'm pretty sure they've had, I think they have a better sponsorship and stuff like that. Since they are a bigger club than we are in reputation. But yeah, let's hope that they are struggling to sign players as well, so that they haven't been able to improve while we have declined. I mean, missing out on... Oh, come on. That was a bad thing to do. Missing out on both Ali Jeffs and Ethan Ennis is of course something big for this club. And at the same time, not being able to sign anybody. Not a single soul have we been able to get. We haven't even been able to try and loan any player, because we can't do that either, since we are under a transfer embargo. Because of the FFP rules in League 1. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, come on. Well, we have started out quite well. Let's hope we can continue with that. Ah, come on. Of course not. They score. How annoying. This wasn't good. Most likely they will... we will find it hard to come back from this. Come on. Johnson. Sartinello. Oh, come on. Good one, Condell. Johnson, Beck. We are really struggling. And I knew we would. But, yeah. We are going to continue to try and hope for the best. We are going to fight to try and stay in this division. We absolutely know we have nothing to do in the top of the table, so yeah, I'm not even going to dream about that. But we're going to do what we can to survive. We don't want to fall out of League 1 and end up with even bigger problems, maybe even get the sack. We don't want that. We can't get anything to work here. All of a sudden, Swindon has taken over the game completely. For some reason, we have just stopped playing. I don't know what to say, to be honest. Come on. I don't know what to do either. It's a tough situation. Dylan. Don't know if we are to change to balanced and hope for the best. We're going to do that. Sheriff. Beck. Condell. Santinello. Wilson. Back to Naylor. Santinello. Naylor again. Condell. Beck. Santinello gets it to Sheriff. Sheriff, good ball to Wilson, and Wilson, straight at the keeper. That's just too sad. Come on, lads. Ah, come on. Oh, is this going to be how our entire season's going to be? Then I don't really know what we can do. I do think about putting even Watts back in goal. Partially because if I pay... Oh, Diamond Edwards brings one back. Thank you. Partly if I pay his salary, maybe he should play. Maybe he's the best keeper. And maybe he can do some commercial for himself and get himself sold because of that. Who knows? So I guess Lorne will have to go back on the bench. Hopefully he will improve anyway. So yeah, 2-1 to Swindon. And 15 minutes left of the first half. Come on, lads. Oh, I've forgotten one of them. That one. Try to reach the strikers with long balls, I guess. Half time. That seemed okay. Let's see what happens here in the second half. Swindon with the ball, and yeah, I think it's going to be very hard for me to find empathy. I mean, find excitement in the way I speak in the games and stuff like that, because I know that most of our games going to be us losing and playing bad and not getting where we want to go, and so on and so forth. So that's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough season, and it's going to be hard for me to speak with empathy and excitement and stuff like that. So yeah, you'll have to excuse me for being a bit more melancholy or something when I watch my games now, because we are going to struggle. This entire season is going to be one long pain. I'm pretty sure of it. But we need to go through it. Hopefully we can fix the contract problem, or the salary thingamajig, or the finances, so that we can come back. There's Edwards, Walsh, Johnson. Edwards is very, very tired. Here's Edward, and he gets it in there, and there is... Ooh! I don't know how he could be the goal scorer there, but yeah, it looked like an own goal. 2-2. Yeah, Sheriff was never on it. It's Coyle that makes an own goal, but Diamond Edwards gets it, I guess. Yes, he does. So he scored twice, according to this. That's nice. But he's going to have to come off now. So we're going to pause it, because we're going to have to do a couple of changes. We're going to take him off, and we only have Connor is dead to bring in there. Santinello is going off, and we bring in Akeke. Kundal cannot go off because we have nobody that can come. We have Sam Murray. Well, let's wait. And Wilson, Sheriff. You know what? We're going to bring in Luke Gilham there. And let's see We can't decide what he's supposed to do. And Walsh is very tired, so I guess we're gonna bring in Sam Murray there, and we have one more change we can do, but we're gonna wait with that for a while. And now I'm gonna see what's his best position. I guess it is. Yeah, it is. So don't continue in that way then. Hakiki. Here comes Connor instead. Oh, good pass back to Wilson. Wilson. Oh. Good shot, but yeah, the keeper saved it. 2-2. 65 minutes. Means there's 25 minutes left to play. Come on, Telford. Can we get a winner, or can Swindon get a winner? Who knows? Murray with the corner, and oh, come on. Let's see. 20 minutes left to play. 2-2. I'll settle for a 2-2. I would be very happy with 2-2. 15 minutes left to play. Here comes Gillam. Gets it to Easted. Gets it up to Walsh. No, to Murray, sorry. Oh, he passed by him. Gets it in. And Gillam is there, but so are their keeper. Langley. No problem for Langley there. Little more than 10 minutes left to play here today. And look at Wrexham there, top of the table to this right now. And yeah, it's been a tough game, this one, especially for Johnson. I see he's really tired, and Beck is really tired as well. We do have one more change, don't we? Ooh. And I'm thinking, yeah, Jeff Jackson coming in. And I think I'm going to have him as a ball winner. 5 minutes left to play. So, yeah. Hopefully Jeff Jackson wasn't a big mistake here now. Here's Langley with a long ball out. It's Swindon with the last opportunity here, I guess. Are they going to score on us? Come on, Telford. Please take the ball. You got to intercept it there, Beck. Got to run there. Stop them. Stop him. Come on. Focus, lads. Get a hold of the ball, please. Naylor just kicking it away. And it's full time. 2-2. I guess I'm going to have to be satisfied with that. And we're going to move on here because it is the last game of this episode. So let's go through some things. You can see here 10th in the league, 4 points after 3 games. Not the best of best thingamajigs, but yeah, that's the way it is. And yeah. I guess I'm gonna have to praise Edwards. Neil spotted, and he's looking at Seb Naylor. Steals the show. Player of the week. Canavan tells Nail. Put up, shut up. Yeah, let's look at the finances. We've lost over £1 million, but we have actually paid 1 million to improve one of the training facilities. the youth training facilities. It was very weird because they said no and then they said yes without me asking. But yeah, you can see here financial fair play progress. Skybet League 1. The club needs to reduce their current player wage total by 5,000 per week in order to pass the FFP regulation, which is ridiculous. I am at 53,700 and the club allows 82,000 per week, and I can't get anywhere near that then. So very strange, but yeah. Club vision, I think it's in here with the board. Here you can see improve youth facility in progress. Yes, that cost me $1 million. So yeah, that's the big expenditure this month. So yeah, we have lost about 68,000, so not that dangerous. Depth, we had no debts, and sponsor deals, those are of course abysmal. Don't know how to get the club to go there without without getting higher, so to speak. Winning more stuff, getting better reputation. We have 2 stars regional reputation now, so yeah. Yeah, I was going to see that as well. Let's have a look at Swindon. They got to be a more reputation. Yeah, 1/2 star. They're national, and we are regional. So yeah. Let's go back to finances. Or we were here. Now I'm starting to wonder how many of these trophies are mine. The FA trophy, have I won that 2 or 3 times? And I know I won this one and I won this one, right? I should be able to let's have a look here. My manager timeline. League 2. If we go back here, should be in those gold numbers, FA trophy winners, and that's only, it doesn't say if I won it. FA trophies, so that 2 FA trophies, 3 FA trophies. The North, we crowned champions of that. Best of the best. Nope, we've won that league, and we won League 2, and 1, 2, 3 FA trophy. So I have 5 titles with this. Yeah, it says here 5 trophies. I'm just, how stupid am I? Well, you said it, not me. Yeah. So that one is mine. Half of them are mine. And one of those are mine. And then, yeah, I have not. So they had 3, 1, 1, 1. So, yeah. Cool, 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 cool. Competition, you can see we are in the middle table here. FA Cup, we will enter in the first round in November. And you could see us get knocked out of that one. This competition starts the 3rd of September, so there is some way off still. Almost a month. So schedule. We started with that win last episode. Then in this episode we have 2 losses and 1 draw. Next episode we face Port Vale at home, Lincoln away, and then we play a cup game against Crawley in that Bristol Street Motor Trophy. So I guess that's kind of interesting. Current injuries: Tyler Dibbling out for a day, Justin Ozanje out for 5 weeks. Kevin Jones out for 2 months. Jack Henry out for 7 days. And Louis Kumas out for a day. Will be nice to get Kumas back and see what he can do in this new situation. But I guess that's all we have to go through. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. Do like, subscribe, leave a little comment down below, share with your friends. Stay safe out there, have heaps of fun, and I'll just end with bye 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 bye.
Boot up the PC, my heart's in a quake. Sweaty palms gripping the mouse like a snake. Buttons mashed without a clue. In this pixel world, I'm gaming like a noob. Loading screen feels like eternity's grasp. Spawning in with hope and newbies gasp. Teammates groan when they see my name, but I'll press start again, not feeling any shame. Gaming like a noob, I'll fumble through the fight. Pixels dance around me in the glowing light. Respawn and repeat, I'm feeling right. In this digital world, I'll game all night.